By the way, before we jump into the picks, shout out our Wright for giving us $20.
Cheers, brother.
Thank you, man. Yeah, you are the fucking man, dude. Appreciate you.
It's the Dan Earl Bowl.
Yeah, and was he blew him out once, but then I think the second time he was sympathetic a little bit. I'm still gonna lay it. What are you doing here?
Noah, was this game supposed to be today and it got postponed because of weather?
I think so.
Yeah, it was. I think we should lay it with Chattanooga. I think they're gonna kill them.
Let's bet it.
Yeah, let's see. BMI extra day in Chattanooga.
Double lock on these mocks. The Nebraska Cornhuskers are heading into West Lafayette. Take on these Boilermakers. Boiler up. Purdue's laying 8.5. Give me Nebraska plus 8.5. No bet. What are you doing here?
So Nebraska back-to-back road spot here. And Nebraska Nebraska beat them last year. I'm just drawing a blank. I want to bet Purdue. I like Purdue, Sunday home team here. They made a statement last week. I think they're starting to play really well at there. The Boilermakers again.
Sorry, I don't know if the audio might have cut you off a little bit there. Finish. What'd you say on the back half of that?
I'm fading Nebraska on the road. I'm fading Nebraska on the road.
I'm not betting this game, but I think I would take Nebraska if you're forcing me. But I am interested potentially in this Michigan State game as they head to Evanston, Illinois. Michigan State's laying 2.5. The last time they played, Michigan State won a rock fight, 53-49.
Yep.
Why do I feel like Northwestern is going?
You went out there. Did you say Northwestern's going to win?
I think so.
Yeah, Northwestern is going to win. They're off back-to-back road losses, back at home. Home dog here. Sparty's won how many in a row now? Love Northwestern.
Yeah. I think 8. 8. Yeah. Let's go. Double lock. Next up. Oh, do we got a big one here? Ryder, the moving company, is heading to Lewiston, New York. Take on these Purple Eagles out of Niagara. Niagara is laying 5.5, and I'm gonna lay it. They're playing decent ball right now, man. I watched that game the other night. Riders lost 9 straight.
I know they lost to Canisius.
I'll take them probably when they go back home, but give me Niagara minus the 5.5. What are you doing here?
I'm going to take Ryder. I think the line's kind of short for a reason.
You betting it?
I don't think I want to bet Ryder right now. It's a lot to pull that trigger with Ryder.
Yeah. I might bet Niagara. That's French lock. St. Francis is in Hackensack, New Jersey.
What a name.
Fair Dick is laying 3.5.
Fair
I'm gonna lay it.
That.
They had that double overtime.
Yeah.
I'll still take Fair Dick. No bet.
Give me St. Francis. Close game here. No bet.
Quinnipiac, the Aqueduct, is in New Rochelle, New York. Iona is catching 1.5 at home. The over under at 142.5. Give me Iona.
I'm all over Iona here. I'm betting Iona here. Back at home Sunday. No,
they've lost a couple in a row too, right?
Quinnipiac, they won by like 50 the other night. Took their foot off the gas pedal. Sleepy spot here.
I'll join you.
Tobin's gonna make a statement here. He's a Sunday coach, Bieniek.
Double lock on these Gales. Let's go.
Start looking at some of these teams' Sunday records because it's a Friday Sunday league.
Do you guys want to get rich? Does the chat want to get rich?
Lock battle.
Because the Ducks are heading to fucking Britain. Are you fucking kidding me here? The Sharks are taking on the Brits, and this candy ass is gonna take Central Connecticut State and the fucking Brits against America's backbone, the fucking Long Island Sharks. Let me tell you something. This slide ain't even accurate. I see 8.5 out there. The total at 126.5. The Sharks are gonna be swimming upstream to what? Britain, Connecticut, whatever the hell. Can't trust that town. Can't trust that bullshit team, even though they are the real Blue Devils. The Sharks are here with the message. I'm looking currently at the standings. They're in first place in the NEC. This is a C-note game. Sharks. Moneyline play. Plus 300. Plus 300. I see at Lugas. My sister Teresa. She can't go to Britain. But let me tell you something. My sister Teresa. She's gonna be throwing a big party back at Lugas. Mention her name at the door. Boom. Taking care of you. The eggplant parm. Mwah. Let's go. Bring on this battle, you cowards.
I was on Wagner to beat Central Connecticut. Central Connecticut's gonna win by 20. Bounce back. Let's go. Blue Devils.
Bieniek?
Yeah, this is a double lock battle against you.
The hard play for you.
Blue Devils just took a terrible loss at home, and now they get the Sharks here, who, by nature of the NEC standings, are currently on top of the conference standings. I think that O goes to an L, or O turns into a 1 in the L column here from Central Connecticut State. I think this is a better coaching staff, and I think this defense locks up LIU tomorrow. I think this is a low-scoring, scrappy game, 60-50 Central Connecticut State tomorrow. Lock it up.
Better coaching staff. That's funny. We got a battle. Dundee on Long Island. Plus 8.5. Sprinkle that money line. Mac.
Hey, Mac. We're taking the 7.5. There's still 7.5s out there, so
we're gonna win by 20.
Yeah.
Ride the money line. They're a counterfeit ass team. Connecticut wants to be New York City all the fucking time. All right.
Connecticut's better than Duke.
They're all wannabes. All right. Next up, St. Peter's. It's laying 6.5 in Buffalo against Canisius. Give me Canisius. St. Peter's looked like shit the other night.
What is this line? So we got the winless team fucking laying 6. Should we go back in on Canisius, man?
This line smells. I smell blowout. Canisius just got their first win of the season going up against St. Peter's. Again, I'll take the better defense here. This one smells like blowout to me. I'm on the Peacocks.
Lock, Bieniek?
Yes.
Wow.
I'll battle you. Give me Canisius. They're going to get better under Christian. I'm convinced. He's a good.
We got a battle. Mac with the Golden Griffs. Bieniek with the Peacocks. I'll take the Golden Griffs in this one. No battle. Stonehill is laying 2.5 at Chicago State. What is this line?
Chicago State money line, baby, back at home. Is this the home opener in the league play?
No, right? It might be actually.
I'm locking up Chicago State.
Yeah, it is.
The line is telling you. The line is telling you. They just started their football program too. So I mean, what's not to like about Chicago State and what they're doing? Triple lock.
They've had a week off.
Chicago State hasn't played since last Sunday. Stonehill played Friday night against LIU. They got travel, commercial, delays, bad weather. Chicago State outright.
That's a tough travel spot in the NEC going from the Northeast to Chicago.
It's a parlay here. Long Island, Chicago State. Do it.
Unless you're on the real Blue Devils.
I mean, come on, you're gonna lose that money. Wright State is in Moon Township, PA, taking on Bob Morris. Cut them off because I don't give a shit. Give me Wright State +1. What are you doing here?
I like Bob Morris here, home team.
Fucking Sacred Heart is heading into no, this is in Maryland, Emmitsburg, Maryland. I messed this up. Yeah. Mount St. Mary's is laying 4.5. I'm gonna lay it with the Mount.
I'll take the points. No bet. I think it's like a 4 or 5 point game.
That Wright State line has crossed the 0 for what it's worth.
To Bob?
No. If Romo was -1 earlier, it's now it's at least at 0. Pick 'em in some spots. So
I might bet Bob Morris tomorrow. Check the picks page.
Circa's got it as a pick 'em.
Next up, we got the likes of the Hospital heading to Syracuse, New York to take on Lemoyne. The Dolphins are laying 4.5. Give me Lemoyne.
Yeah, I like Lemoyne here. I think that
strong conviction,
but like they gave away that game the other night. Should we bet them back-to-back home spot? They gave away the game on Friday night. Did they roll here on Sunday?
I think so. I think they're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's take it. We got hit the other day.
Yeah.
Let's jump back on it.
Right side.
Come swim with the Sharks and the Dolphins. Let's go. Next up, Fairfield, Marist. Marist lay at 6.5.
Mercer is 11-2. What could go wrong?
Yeah, you got to take Fairfield in the points here. It's just a little steep. Give me Fairfield.
You can
yeah, I think we should bet this.
MAAC Sunday dog.
Let's go. Give me the 6.5. The Stags. God loves Stags. Manhattan is heading to North Andover, Massachusetts. That was funny. I shit on when they were taking on Long Island. I just randomly shit on Merrimack and North Andover, and it was funny the next day. It's just part of the shtick. The next day, multiple people said, "Dude, I live in North Andover. It's not that bad of a neighborhood." I feel like if they don't know that I'm doing shtick, it comes off incredibly offensive, which is perfect. Manhattan is catching 8.5.
Manhattan's a bet for me. Merrimack's undefeated.
I'm with you.
Gallagher's back. Gallagher missed the other night.
8.5 is too much. It's just too much. Give me the Jaspers plus 8.5. Yeah. Sprinkle the money line. It's not a bad play. Not a bad play. Washington's getting the same exact number against Michigan that it was for Michigan State. 14.5. No, I'll take Michigan. Mac.
I'm locking up Washington. This is the same spot as USC today. Stay out on the road. Kumbaya. Sprinkle gets after them for a couple days. They got embarrassed. They're going to play well tomorrow. Michigan, I think, wins by 9. Lock up Washington.
I mean, you maybe swayed me to take Washington now. I'm not going to bet this game. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm going to lock up Michigan. I don't have many bets on Sunday, so let's play it. Wolverines. I mean, I just think you come into Chrysler, you're going to need to score. Because Michigan has put up 75 plus in basically every game. Washington's offense is not that great this season. So I'll just go off of that simple handicap. I've only got 4 bets today or whatever. Give me Michigan.
Got a battle. Mac with the Huskies. Phoenix with the Wolverines. All right, we move along. Charlotte is heading to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa's laid 2.5. Should we bet Tulsa?
I think so. I think the line is screaming. It's a Tulsa.
It's that far road trip. You're like, why am I in Tulsa? Oh, they're in our conference. Let's do it.
Let's go. I like Tulsa here. I was thinking the same.
Lay the 2.5 with the Golden Hurricane. Next up. Oh boy.
It's a big game for the Mountaineers.
West Virginia's in Boulder, Colorado. Taking on my Buffs. Colorado's laying 1. Where the hell's my song? Give me the Buffs. Lock it up.
Look out, just watch him go. Down to Buffalo. Oh no, it's a guy on a Buffalo.
Elevation. That alone. This ain't Kansas. It's elevation. Battle?
You don't think there's elevation in Morgantown?
Not as much.
Compared
as
to
much-
Boulder? No.
Yeah, not as much as Boulder.
But
Even though I hate the spot, they got Houston and Iowa State on deck. They got to have this game. I'll battle you for my brand. Let's go. Mountaineers, come on. Come through for me, Mountaineers.
Morgantown, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Morgantown, WP.
That's a battle, folks. Next up, Mercer. Sincolowy taking on the Cats of Western Carolina. This game's hilarious.
Yeah.
I see it at 5.5. I might have done that incorrectly. That 3.5 there, because I'm seeing 5.5 right now.
We got a bunch of games that got postponed today. It's great.
This game's ridiculous, though. I mean, 5.5. Give me Mercer. What are you doing here?
Give me Western Carolina. Give me the dog here.
Next up, so the Screaming Eagles, Southern Indiana in Little Rock, Arkansas, getting 5.5. You know I'm taking the Screaming Eagles. Sprinkle the money line.
Yeah,
Sprinkle the fucking money line.
Lock it.
Double lock this Little Rock bullshit out of here. The Oregon Ducks, quack quack quack, are heading to State College, Pennsylvania. Oregon's laying 2.5. No. Give me Penn State. Penn State beats them actually outright. What are you doing here, Mac?
Should we bet Penn State?
Yeah.
Yeah, home dog here. They just got him fucking embarrassed and lost 2 in a row.
Double lock on these Knit Lions. Wait, is Baldwin not playing here? I see game time decision.
I think I was gonna say he's a game time decision here. He got banged up.
We're gonna need him to play to win this.
Yeah.
Maybe pay attention. Wait for this one then. But if he plays, I'm taking him. Final game on the card. I think we should bet it because I think UAB can win outright in Del Boca Vista.
Yeah.
Give me the Blazers right on the money line. Florida Atlantic. I'm sorry, not Florida A&M. Florida Atlantic is a 3-point favorite. Lock up these fire breathing dragons. You with me?
I'm with you. I love UAB tomorrow. I think they're way better than the record, and they have found something since league play. Andy Kennedy, baby.
Bieniek, you with us?
No, I'm coming in to say even if Baldwin misses tomorrow's game, it's the 1 game bump without the star.
True. Very true.
Yeah. All right. Best plays of the night. My top play is the Long Island Sharks. I think they have found something with bringing over Jared Gillian. I think they're the better coach team with adding Jared Gillian to the mix and Rod Strickland with all of his war stories from several great coaches he coached under or played under. So that's we're going there number one just from the start. Just clear the board on that game. 2. It's where it gets a little tricky. I'm going to go with Northwestern. I think Northwestern is going to get the best out of Michigan State tomorrow. I think the line is telling you that. I'm going to give you 4, by the way. 3 will be UAB. And 4, I think, is the. Give me at 4. Let's go with Iona at 4. Mac, fire.
Tobin. Right. I will go. Central Connecticut is my favorite one. They're going to drill LIU. Bounce back. Northwestern as a home dog, like them a lot against Sparty. I really like Washington staying out on the road after getting embarrassed. Michigan coming home, feeling themselves off the West Coast trip. So give me the Huskies. And then my 4th one, I'll take UAB. I think they're the better team, better coach team, and they win in Boca Raton.
Bieniek?
I'm going culture play for number 1 lock here. Central Connecticut State. Lay the 7.5. Look, Pat Sellers and his boys have been pretty damn good in the NEC. It's their league, and I think LIU sitting at the top of the standings. They're going to get knocked off that pedestal here at Central Connecticut. Number 2, I'll take Michigan. I don't love today's board. Cocktail Napkins got this at 18. I don't necessarily love the spot coming back from LA after they were out there for a week and a half, but I'll take it. And then I'll go with the new conference home opener play with Chicago State plus 2.5. They probably win that thing outright.
Oh, I like that.
Fourth play minus 6.5 with St. Peter's. I have 4 bets. So,
all right, there we go, folks. Give Noah Bieniek a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. I'm on Twitter at DColbyD. College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. And please hit that like and subscribe button because we're building something. We want that moat. Yeah. Till next time, folks. This is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
If you see him on the street and tip your hat his way, you'll know just where he's headed and which game he's gonna play. He's a sharpshooting gunman and always aiming high. To win any gunfight, his limit is the sky. We're the gunslingers from San Antonio. We're the gunslingers on the road or at home. Remember the Alamo, for such as we are known. We're the gunslingers from San Antonio. And when we're away, we do in our job. We're keeping law and order at home and abroad. Gamblers and outlaws, you better step aside. Our motto is to shoot 'em up and bring 'em back alive. We're the gunslingers from San Antonio. We're the gunslingers on the road.